Hi there folks, Kirk here with Giordano Plastering. What we're doing today is we're in beautiful San Bruno. We are doing a color coat float finish, a heavy float finish, that's 1620. And this fella here, he poured this driveway, it's step concrete, and he's mighty fond of it, so we're going to keep it pretty when we leave here too. We got it all covered. There's certain things that we had to do on this house, such as areas that fallen out. A lot of areas, there's a lot of patchwork on this house, first of all. And when we apply a bonding agent over this, we have to apply many bonding agents over the patchwork, give it the same suction. What we're going to do on that float finish is similar to this. I don't know, can you zoom in right here too? This is what we call a very fine float finish. And it's nice. I've done my share of those. I prefer a heavier finish. It's heavy float finish. It's with 1620, we call it in the trades. It's a much heavier cement, but the grit, when it's all said and done, you either stand back or you get up close, the depth of it, it adds, it's really elegant. So when we get to that stage, when we get finished with this, we'll do a close-up of that particular finish that we're doing here. And I always try to talk folks into that finish there because I like it. And that's what I would have on my own home. So when we get to the end of this project, we'll zero in and show you that. Okay guys, this is why they call it a float finish. This is a sponge float and I'm floating it. I'm passing the sponge right over it, back and forth. Sometimes you just have to go over it a little bit more here and there in certain areas. But when I'm all done, it's going to look like, say, 80 grit on a sandpaper. I'm using a heavier grit material. It's called 1620. That means it's a heavy grit. Yeah, we'll go through about an extra 6 bags on this house, and it'll take us a little bit longer, but the final product will come out real nice. And I don't like to put my name on it unless it's elegant and perfect. So when we're done, from across the street or from close by, it'll have a more depth because of the heavier sand. Okay guys, I'm going to show Joseph something. My hot pair buddy who keeps emailing me and saying, man, I'm learning a lot from you. I'm knowing as much as the plasterers right now. This wall is wavy. It's very wavy. I had one of my guys using a square chop, and he's leaving a lot of fat. And I'm coming back, pulling half of it off, and putting it on my hog, pull it. And I finally said, let's go to our swimming pool trowels. So we got these swimming pool trowels, which kind of flex. They flex very well. And when you have a wall so wavy like this, actually smaller is better. So he's using a swimming pool trowel now, and that is saving me a ton of time as far as floating. So that's just a tip. Doesn't keep calling me, saying, man, I'm learning a lot from you, teaching all these plasterers on my job how to do their job. So that's for you, Joseph. A couple other fellows, I'm not getting the names, but anyhow, little tips. No, just get us working. Okay. Working in harmony, show the whole wall. I'll show you guys a couple things too. When you're doing corners, you push into the corner like this. You go into it on this side, the same thing. That way you don't have corner edge showing like it. A lot of guys will pull away. And then when they leave, you'll see either the weld-crete or wire. You don't want that, so you want to pull into the corner. And I had a lady from Long Beach call me. She said, I just bought a home, and every time it gets wet, it gets dark. Well, she has a maintenance-free house. It's like this. It's like a brick. If you wet a brick, it'll get dark. This is the same principle. It will get dark when it rains. That just means it's maintenance-free, like a tile. It's permanent. It starts to fade in about 30 to 60 years, but they're permanent finishes. So, her over in Long Beach with that problem of when it rains, the new house gets wet, don't worry about it. You're doing fine. You're way ahead of the game. The only thing you have to worry about are your eaves and the wood trim. So, I personally like to have a house like that myself. Okay, guys. Hey, Spring. We're complete. Rather than just show you the front, I'll take you around real quick so you can see the cleanup job too and see what it's supposed to look like. Get an idea. 2 coats over the brick. This light and dark shading you see right now. When it all dries, it'll be about that color there. This color is Alamo. These little black things, they're just bugs climbing up the walls. The completion. You'll come with me, Dan. Okay. All right. Good job. Okay, guys. Appreciate you watching. My name is Kirk. I'm with Kirk Giordano. I'm an expert at color coats. I've done about 500 houses, so I've stretched out with it 30 years. Anyhow, appreciate you watching. We'll see you folks on the next one.